Ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Hello Doomers and welcome. It's the 63rd map of JunkFood, and we've got quite a map this time. Look at this. I can't even think, there's so much going on right now. A lot of pinkies here. We're just gonna kill them. And yes, this map is really hard. So this first phase lasts for about a minute. Yeah. And after a minute, the second phase will appear, which happens for 20 seconds. First phase is pretty easy, but you just want to keep doing like a horseshoe strafe. But here's the second phase. You got the unlimited BFG now, and now you got pain elementals there, so the first strat won't work. So what you want to do is circle around these revenants just like this until 120. When 120 rolls around, you can leave. But this is where the map gets really difficult. Because you're on this 10 damaging floor, and you gotta go past all these cybers to get to the other side to fight even more revenants. There are so many revenants in this map, man. Yeah, there's so many revenants. Oh my god, what will I ever do with all these revenants? But basically, you want to stick on this side until you like are forced to leave. I basically took Dan's strat for this map. He has a demo on it, which is the person who made the map. But yeah. Anyways, we gotta push through. And the scariest parts about this map is pushing through, especially these Hell Knights and Barons. If you get stuck on them, you're practically dead. And when you're down here, you just want to try to do as much damage as you can to the revenants. And hopefully the cyber demons in the back will help you kill. And yeah, you're only given 3 megaspheres on each side, which might sound like a lot, but when you're dealing with this many revenants and cybers and Hell Knights and Barons, it's not that much. But also there's 2 megaspheres right here, which I grab one of them now. Man, this music's really funky. So around 3:30 mark, I believe. Oh crap, I'm about to die. Oh yeah, it's post-commentary, by the way, for both maps. I don't know if I said that already. Because, yeah. Again, post-commentary for the rest of the series. We're too far in the wad. Anyways, go on this side. And now we can finally cross through, which is great. From this point though, the scary part is the cybers. There's a few superchargers, but right now they're inaccessible due to the pain elementals. But yeah, mainly just focus on the cybers at this point, since they're the biggest threat. after this megasphere, there's pretty much no armor left on the map, unless you want to grab some Doritos. I mean, that's always an option. But yeah, this map took me, I believe, over 100 attempts. This one was pretty tough, I gotta say. Mainly because my first strategy was pretty weak. But, you know, adapt, evolve, overcome. And there we are. That is the map. Quite a toughie. And there it is. Starblurst done in 6 minutes 36 seconds by Dan. So on to the next map, which is a tool assisted run. Alright, map 64. And this is quite a tough map. We got 10,000 enemies. And this is also tool assisted post commentary. Because yeah, this map would be way too grindy otherwise. But anyways, I got some cool tool assisted strats to show you guys, so let's go. Okay, first off, we got the pistol out. We got some cyber demons here. We're gonna want them for infighting, so I'm not even gonna shoot them. That's right, these cyber demons are our friends. And we got a bunch of cacos here. So the reason I do this area first, there's 3 areas to do before the final fight, is because there's a lot of infighting to go on here. So once this door opens, there's going to be a lot of enemies. However, you can't immediately exit the area. It's still on a timer, so I do have to just walk around a bit, try to get some enemies in fighting, I guess. But yeah. Those cacos are enemies that always end up living somehow. There's a lot of them. Not gonna lie, I don't remember what I do here to pass the time. Let's figure it out, I guess. But yeah, this whole time we're just waiting for a door to open. Whoa. What am I doing? Alright, well, either way, you can take this teleporter to go up like that. We're gonna take that, and oh yeah, perfectly timed. Look, now we can exit. However, there's some Cyber Juniors in the way, so we're just gonna walk past them. Just like that. Alright, now this red area. This is probably the hardest area to do. Single segment. This area is pretty freakish. Because once you press all these buttons, you're gonna have archviles spawning from every side. And yeah. It just takes one archvile to knock you off the map. But I come back to this area because, I don't know, I was hoping some infighting happened, which I guess some did. But you still gotta wait for a platform to raise up before you can leave. And yeah, it's a little stingy with ammo in this area, so I'm not just like spam firing as I would in most of these maps. And as you can see, those pillars to the teleporter raise up, but very slowly. So I ended up doing something where I let a Cyberbeam rocket me to get past waiting, and I thought it was kind of cool. So check this out. Can't make the jump. Bam! Rocket to the face. On to the next area. Green. This area is also pretty tough. Do not underestimate this one. Got a bunch of barons. This is probably the easiest part, even though it's not that easy. You're gonna get barons and then revs and then 2 waves of archviles. So here's the rev wave. And archviles. Oh yeah. Wow, almost died. And we still got one more wave of archviles, believe it or not. Also, this is probably the most cooked Phoenix map I've ever played. It is very tough. This map is very tough. Whoa, spin. So now we're just waiting for the thing to come down and then we could go to the next area. Now this area is just ridiculous. This wave isn't that bad, honestly. Cyber Junior. Matter of fact, it's pretty fun. I like these type of fights. Maybe I'm weird, but yeah. The next area though, or the second part of this fight is just like, holy crap, man. So you're gonna have regular cybers, I believe 8 on each side spawn in. Maybe it's 6. It might be 6. Yeah. It's pretty tough. Actually, it seemed like if you do that strat, it shouldn't be that bad. But yeah, that's quite a tough room, if I do say so myself. Alright, on to the final fight. I definitely should have grabbed some cells before going down here. I would have saved you some time. But this part is very mean. You're not given that much cells, and you're gonna be absolutely swarmed with Hell Knights and Barons. It is possibly the hardest part of the arena. I never actually successfully single segmented this part, so I'm not exactly sure how hard it is. But yeah, I wanted to save some cells for the cybers that spawn in. So Cyber should appear any second now. But yeah, this fight, there's not much ammo. I believe you only get the Megasphere you start with, and you can fall off very easily. And there's Cybers. Alright, and now it's time for the cleanup of the other rooms. First off is this one. 1% HP hype. Sweet. And we also left the other room with some cleanup. And look at those cacos. So yeah, leaving this area really saves a lot of time, I believe. Because look how many things died while we weren't looking. But I still have to end up killing these cybers. They seem to not to get hurt much. But, you know, it was worth a try. Either way, though, it doesn't take too long to kill them. And while we're killing them, the cacos are coming closer to us. Because when you leave this area, enemies go towards the sea. Just because of how the map is placed. Alright, last caco. And we're out of here. On to the final area, which is probably the most deadly. So first off, you get the infinite BFG. Great weapon. And basically, the quicker you rush these buttons on the side, the better off you are. I didn't exactly do that. Maybe it was impossible. Or plausible, I guess. And also, I believe I killed most of the archviles on these pillars before I realized that there's a crusher for them. So, yeah, a little bit time loss. Alright, and there's the first button. And those buttons are important because they will crush a lot of the archvile containers. Like, as you see there, there's like 20 archviles in that one little box, which is not good to be around. And here we are, the second button. Kill those three for no reason. And press the button. So at this point, the skeletons will come down eventually. But it's on a timer, I believe. And I don't know why, but these archviles right here don't seem to get crushed, so I kill them now. Maybe it's a little bit delayed or something. And yeah, there isn't too much health in this area besides the 4 megaspheres in the beginning and where the buttons are. Matter of fact, that might be like the only place where health is. You don't gotta worry about those side cyber demons, they'll eventually get crushed. Oh no, there's some megaspheres there. And the exit is now open, but we didn't kill everything. And here are the revenants. So, there are some revenants that stay on the platforms. I believe it was a mapping error because of a speed map. So it's just good to get them killed. Also, that archvile corner. They don't get crushed. Alright, and that boost point, just clean up. You see the outside cybers are crushed. So this is the only map of the series where I didn't even try a single segment because I knew right away that this one was going to be very, very tough. Even with map 61, I did try that one a bit, but this one was, yeah, way too hard. And I'm sure you could probably see why. But anyways, one enemy left, and it's a Revenant. And all that's left is John Romero. And yeah, this was The Joy of Consumption by Phoenix. And very interesting map. Done 18 minutes and 41 seconds. So yeah, demo will be in the description. And thank you guys for watching.